Let's quickly talk about Home Depot Pro Xtra. And this is a card that is really great. And basically, sometimes they call it Home Depot Pro Xtra or Commercial Revolving Charge Card. And so it's really an interesting card that I want to review into this conversation and explain to you what it is and how to apply. Okay, so here's the overview I want you to pay attention to. So when you think about the Home Depot Pro Xtra, this card is also called the Commercial Revolving Charge Card. And this is Home Depot actually calls this card a charge card, but it's not really a true charge card, because let's say if you have a normal charge card, you need to pay off your balance every month. But with Home Depot's Pro Xtra card, you actually have the additional option to make payments in increments. So you're not paying the full amount right away. You actually have the opportunity to pay things in increments gradually. Okay. Now, you need to really understand that taking extra time to pay off your balance will logically incur an APR, right? And so you have to actually pay extra fees for balances. So when we think about Home Depot Pro Xtra, this card is really great if you are trying to reap the benefits of Home Depot's loyalty program, because the whole thing here is that Home Depot has a loyalty program called the Pro Xtra. And so this happens to be a major means of attracting new customers and maintaining high value customers while rewarding them for shopping with their brand. So one thing I want to say here is that Home Depot has actually struck a great deal when it comes to their Pro Xtra card, because they are trying to retain customers, but they're also trying to increase revenue also. So this is like a 2-in-1. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here and kind of have this quick conversation with you. And one thing I want to say here is that when we talk about the Home Depot Pro Xtra, you need to understand that this is a card that is not it's not a charge card, but you want to make sure that you pay your balance in full every month. Otherwise, you will incur fees. You will incur interest on the outstanding balance. And one thing I want to say here is that this Home Depot card is kind of cool. They will start you at around $500. Okay, they'll get you a limit of $500, and the maximum can go all the way to we know folks who have a maximum limit on this card of $500,000. It really depends on the volume of transaction you intend to have with Home Depot, or what you currently have with Home Depot, or the kind of business you have too. Okay, so they will work with you. Home Depot will give you a limit that works for you and that works for your credit also. But the APR is kind of high though. The APR is about 21 to 25%. So be aware of that. Let's talk about the Pro Xtra membership. So basically, I explained to you the Home Depot Pro Xtra card, what the card is all about. And now let's talk about the membership, the Pro Xtra membership. So the thing is, when you actually are approved for this card, the Home Depot Pro Xtra card, you get automatic Pro Xtra membership. Okay, and this is important to know. And so basically, you'll also earn Pro Xtra points at a 4x rate with your spending. So every dollar that you spend on your card counts as $4 for purposes of earning perks. And this perks can be redeemed for tool rental charges and for Pro Xtra dollars, which can be spent in store. So everything happens within the Home Depot ecosystem. You're not going to be to actually carry those extra dollars or those Pro Xtra dollars into another store or into another whatever. No, you have to spend them in-house. Okay, you also have a welcome bonus that comes with this card, the Home Depot Pro Xtra card. So they actually currently offering you a welcome bonus of up to $100 on a qualifying purchase for a new Pro Xtra card holder. So if you are a new Pro Xtra card holder, you could get this $100 bonus. Okay, and so what we love here is that now the $100 is the maximum, but you can get like $25 off a purchase of $25 to $300. You can get a $50 off a purchase of $300, $301 to $999, or $100. That's the maximum off a purchase of let's say $1,000 or more. So it really depends on the volume, again, the volume of transactions that you have with Home Depot. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about Home Depot Pro Xtra card, and I'm explaining everything to you about this card, how to qualify, what it is itself. I hope that I already welcomed you to the show. If not, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here, and we're having a quick convo about the Home Depot Pro Xtra card. I want to talk to you about there are other perks that you might expect with this card. You have the options to pay off purchases up to 60 days, not 30 days. 60 days after buying without interest. Okay, so if you buy today, you have 2 months from today where you can pay your balance, not a problem. And in addition to that, you can request employee cards, and there are no annual fees to worry about. This is really good. And you have 1 full year to make returns, up from Home Depot's standard 3 months return policy. So you have perks that come with this Pro Xtra card. I want to quickly talk to you about, I want to give you an approach whereby I explain to you how the program works, because how does the program work? So when we talk about the Home Depot's Pro Xtra loyalty program, it is basically, as I explained to you earlier, it is a way for Home Depot to make extra cash by also giving you, the cardholder, some kind of benefits. Okay, so basically, if you are a loyal member, you want to Home Depot wants you to continue shopping with them. And so that's why they actually are giving you, they actually have instituted this Pro Xtra loyalty program. Now, the program is free. You don't have to pay anything. Don't let anybody sort of lie to you and say you have to pay something to actually, like, you have some companies nowadays, they say, well, just pay us $25, whatever, and we'll set you up with the Pro Xtra loyalty program. No, you can just apply yourself. Not a problem. You don't have to pay a dime or anything. It's free to join. And as a customer, you only need to sign up on HomeDepot.com. In addition, customers who already have a personal account with Home Depot only need to update their existing accounts to join Pro Xtra to enjoy the benefits. So once you update your account, you can go to the My Account to actually join Pro Xtra. You need to click on Account Profile, and you need to check if I am a Pro customer. If it's there, you need to check that box and enter the rest of your details. Okay. In addition, new Pro Xtra members, again, as I said, they are welcome with a discount that goes from $20 all the way to $100. So this is really good. So if you choose to actually join this program, the Pro Xtra loyalty program, you have 2 options. And that's what I would love it. That's what we love about Home Depot. They give you flexibility. So you can either create a personal account or a Pro Xtra account to shop for your business. So you can shop for your business actually 2 ways. And with the loyalty program, you can earn rewards such as Pro Xtra dollars or tool rental perks for shopping at the Home Depot. Okay. And as a member, you can also earn bonus perks such as free drinks or snacks. And the rewards are based on the customer's spending frequency. And as a member, you can track your spending by scanning your virtual ID whenever you check out. So this is kind of cool. Hey, listen, this is the card that's made for, the card wants you to spend, it is what it is. So the more you actually, the more you swap your card, the more you spend, the more perks can be unlocked and the more rewards you can choose from. So this is kind of cool. And in addition to that, as a Pro Xtra member, you can enjoy several exclusive benefits like volume pricing. You have paint rewards. You have personalized offers. You have purchase tracking. You have bronze. You have several levels of I would say prestigious card ownership. You have bronze level, silver level, and gold level. Let me give you the steps I want you to really follow right now if you want to qualify for the Home Depot Pro Xtra card. So how do you actually qualify? So number 1, basically, Home Depot wants you to be at least 18 years of age. You need to have a valid social security number, and you need to either have a valid social or you need to have an ITIN, an individual taxpayer identification number, and you also got to have a physical U.S. address, enough income to make monthly minimum payments, and at least fair credit. Now, fair credit, they say there's fair credit on their website, but if you have like a 580, you will qualify. In terms of your enough income, they're speaking about $1,000 minimum. $1,000 minimum, that's gross income. That's the minimum that Home Depot is asking you to sort of verify, to sort of approve you. Now, obviously, if you're making a $1,000 minimum income, they're not going to give you a credit limit of $200,000, right? There has to be a correlation between how much you're making and how much credit Home Depot is actually offering you. Okay, so there has to be a correlation. So don't be surprised if they give you a small limit based on your income. There has to be a correlation. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the Home Depot Pro Xtra card. I'm explaining to you the things you have to, the steps you have to take to be approved. So be 18 years of age, have a physical address. So they do not accept PO boxes. Okay. And in terms of, you need to have at least $1,000, have a 585 FICO. And you need to have either a social or ITIN. Now, if you do not want to share your personal address, your physical address, you can actually get a virtual mailbox. Get a virtual mailbox so that your letter is being handled by a virtual mailbox service. This is kind of fine too. That way you can actually segregate your personal affairs from your business affairs. You can separate your home address from your business address. A lot of folks do that. And it works really fine. Like, there's nothing complicated. There's nothing. It's pretty straightforward. And so that's what. So you can see that Home Depot is not asking for a lot of things. To actually qualify you for this card, they're not asking for a lot of things, and it's not really like as difficult as some other store cards make things sound like. And one thing I want you to do here is that you want to, before you actually apply for the Home Depot Pro Xtra card, the best way is to attempt to pre-qualify for the card. Don't apply right away. Okay, you will suffer a hard pull. You will suffer a loss on your credit score that you don't want. So you want to see if you can pre-qualify, and you can pre-qualify for the Home Depot Pro Xtra card either online or by receiving a pre-approved offer from the issuer in the mail, right? In the snail mail, USPS. And so keep in mind that getting pre-approved for the card, for the Pro Xtra card, indicates that you have higher chances of being approved for an account, and so this is kind of cool. But you have to decide to apply, and when you apply, you will need to undergo a hard pull. Okay, so if you want to pre-qualify, you want to go to the Home Depot credit card pre-qualification page. There is a page for it just for the pre-qualification process. And what you want to do is you want to enter your name, your email address, your phone number, and the last 4 digits of your social security number. So that's all you need to do. And in some cases, they'll ask you to enter your annual income, but it's okay. If they don't ask you, that's fine. If they do ask you, you can put it too. And what you want to do, so once you're done with that, it's pretty straightforward, very straightforward, nothing complicated. You want to click the continue button, and you will see whether you are pre-qualified or not. And the thing is that Home Depot is really flexible. Remember, for them, it's a way to make extra money. Giving you the Home Depot Pro Xtra card is a great tool for them to make extra cash. So of course they'll be really happy to give it to you. Not a problem at all. And one thing I need to say also is that to respond to a pre-approved offer in the mail, you want to visit the Home Depot's pre-approval page, and you need to enter the invitation code included with your offer, as well as your last name. And so this allows the issuer to flag the application as pre-approved. Okay, so this is kind of cool, and you have nothing to worry about. It's the pre-approval process, so your credit score will not suffer. Okay, your credit score is not going to lose 5 points, 10 points here and there. Not at all. Okay, and and we encourage you to seek pre-qualification first. Let me do a quick review here. And the thing is that what are the good things? A lot of people are asking questions about, the Home Depot Xtra, the Pro Xtra loyalty program is cool, but what's in it for me? Okay, what are the benefits? What are the great things about the program? Now, you need to understand is that the Home Depot actually does a great job, basically by explaining to you what you're getting. And so, in our view, Home Depot has taken so you have there's a lot of service there's a lot of flexibility that is embedded in the Home Depot Pro Xtra program, loyalty program. You have discounts on services and products. You have customer service that is even better. So you have a specific Pro Xtra customer service team that will respond to you if you have problems. Basically, you also can benefit from a longer repayment term. So instead of the normal 30 days that you will get at regular stores, as the Home Depot Pro Xtra cardholder, you have 2 months, up to 2 months to actually get make your payments. We love that a lot. We love the fact that your Home Depot, from time to time, when they do occasional sales actions, you will be the first one to know that, hey, listen, on this date, from this date to that date, we're planning to have some kind of bonanza. We have some kind of sales. So you always have the opportunity to know beforehand what will happen. So this is kind of cool. Okay, because Home Depots can be very competitive, especially if you are looking to buy a tool that is super popular. Having a clear idea beforehand of what will happen is really great in terms of giving you an opportunity to even order the tool online. You don't have to go to a regular store. If you know that they are planning some kind of actions, some kind of promotional actions around this tool, just buy stuff on hd.com and make Home Depot deliver the tool to your home or to your desired destination. So bottom line is, when you think about the Home Depot Pro Xtra card, you have to think about flexibility. You want to think about generosity in terms of Home Depot assigning to you a large credit limit. So this is kind of cool. At the end of the day, this is really good. And the thing is that there are certain things that we think the Home Depot Pro Xtra card does not offer, and especially we want to talk about the Home Depot Pro Xtra loyalty program in general. The thing is that if you're a low value shopper, or you are not a frequent shopper, you're not going to be you're not going to qualify. Not qualify. You may qualify, but you're not going to enjoy all the benefits that pertain to the Home Depot Pro Xtra card. Remember, this card is a loyalty program, and as a loyalty program, the main incentive of a loyalty program is to make people spend, right? It wants to make customers spend. So if you are a low value shopper, you are of no value. Sorry to say that, but you're of no value to Home Depot in the grand scheme of things. So if you are a member, you enjoy more benefits as your spending increases. Okay, so the drawback with this structure is that the program does not offer much value to customers who are not frequent buyers. So this is kind of important, and a lot of folks do not spend money all the time to improve their homes or whatever. This is something you do once in a while. So again, this could be a detriment for the Home Depot Pro Xtra card. And another thing I want to mention here is that this card rewards soft actions and not just transactions. So, basically, if you want to earn benefits through through any purchase, Home Depot is trying to really look at your history with the brand. Okay, it's not just about transactions. It's not just about the amount of sales you make, but it's your history with the brand. What are the different points whereby you actually interacted with the brand? Do you know them on social media? Have you signed up for an email newsletter? Like how clearly in contact are you with the Home Depot brand in general? Okay, now this is what we call soft actions. Soft actions, nothing really hard here, and but again, this plays an important role in the kind of limits you get, in the kind of approval you get in the first place anyway. Okay, so even though this card, the Home Depot Pro Xtra card, is a loyalty card, is a star card, Home Depot is running it as if it were a combo, as if this card were a combo of a star card plus a cashback card plus a rewards card plus a travel rewards card. So it is a lot of stuff in one. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just quickly talking to you about Home Depot Pro Xtra card. I gave you the overview, the approach, the steps, the review, and now the recap. Thank you. God bless you. I will speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.